Thanks to Sonny, the whole Lopez family's drive-by torching my warehouse. Something's gotta give.
Yeah, but deliberately provoking Sonny and then shooting him and claiming self-defense, it seems a bit extreme when he's getting cozy with Claire Walsh.
Inconsequential.
No, not really. She walked in on Sonny trying to shoot you. Nothing happened. You handed her pictures of Sonny unloading a shipment. Nothing happened. Do you see the pattern here?
And it means something's gotta give. Sonny's gotta go.
Is getting rid of Sonny really worth spending the rest of your life in prison?
So when I walked in, Brooke was almost naked and straddling him, and Dante had his shirt off. She was so into it, she didn't even hear me. And I was absolutely furious, and I pulled her off of Dante. I was gonna rip her face off, but I threw her out.
I see.
Anyway, Dante just didn't even know what was going on, and he was talking about some place in Bensonhurst called the O.
Yeah, the Avenue O Sports Bar.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
used to hang out there all the time.
So anyway, he was talking like he didn't even know me.
Honey, I'm so glad that you were there to take care of him.
Well, okay, so there was this one time that I drank from a wrong at a photo shoot, and it had some kind of drug in it, and I guess that I was walking around, and Dante found me, and he took me back to his place. And he says that I was throwing myself at him, which I was, but he didn't take advantage.
No, honey, Dante is a good man. He would take advantage of a situation like that.
But Brook Lynn didn't seem to have a problem with that.
You think she knew he was drugged?
Yeah. I don't see how she couldn't. He didn't even know his last name. I'm happy I walked in when I did because she wouldn't have stopped.
My son is so in love with you. And he will always tell you the truth. Now, Brook Lynn,
Oh, so you agree with Maxie? You think Brooke drugged Dante?
Why would I?
Take Sonny out and get away with it. I'm golden.
Or you're dead. Or you spend the rest of your life in prison.
Or I take over all of Sonny's territory in Port Charles. Think of the revenue stream, Ethan.
Tempting. But you're overlooking the fact that if you kill Sonny, Jason Morgan will dispose of you within the hour.
I gotta take care of Jason, I will.
All right. Well, just to be clear, I can't have your back on this one. You know, I'm loyal, but I'm not suicidal. Right? I'm not gonna stand by and watch my best mate gunned down.
Killing Sonny is the only way to properly avenge my sister's death. And if I die in the process, so be it. As long as I take him with me.
So there's really no way I can talk you out of this.
Killing Sonny would make the world a better place.
For you, maybe.
For me, for his family, and for anybody who ever meant anything to him.
Brook Lynn's always been a little bit wild, okay? And I suspect that she's had a crush on Dante her whole life. So I can see her inventing excuses to come hang out with him, but slipping him something in his drink. That's...
Okay, then how do you think it happened?
Well, unfortunately, Dante's got a lot of enemies in this town now. You know, maybe Jake's isn't the safest place for him to be. Anyone could have put something in his drink.
Yeah, I guess.
It just makes me sick to my stomach to think that Brooke would take advantage of a situation like that, especially if Dante was messed up. I mean, she knows how much he loves you.
I mean, I guess I could consider the source. Maxie is my best friend, but drugging a guy to get him in bed, you'd have to be very desperate.
Brooke's been looking at Johnny like he's a T-bone steak, but, look. To say that I am disappointed in Brooke at this point would be putting it mildly. That she would take advantage of a situation like this, but it's not the same as drugging Dante. You know, I think when this whole thing blows over, Brooke is gonna be as embarrassed as Dante is, if not more so.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm letting Brooke anywhere near Dante again.
Hi. Look, whatever you want, can you make it fast? Because I have to get to rehearsal.
You can lose the attitude. I run the hotel, remember?
Okay, so what do you want?
I want to know what the hell you did to my son.
Nothing he didn't want.
Nothing you didn't want until you drugged him. Is that possible?
Are you serious, Olivia? Is that what you think? Why? Because Lulu said so? That just erases everything? Okay, you know what?
You know what, Brooke? Crap. You may not be the one that put the drugs in Dante's drink, but you sure as hell took your clothes off and climbed all over him. He was
Olivia.
obviously well messed up.
Nothing happened.
Because Lulu walked in the door.
You know what? Think what you want.
I want an explanation from you, Brooke. Or you want I should call your grandma and have her come take you home.
Okay. So Dante and I had a beer. We were having fun, and I thought that we were finally being honest.
So you and Dante, is that what you want?
Sure, I mean, yeah, maybe I do have a crush on your son. I thought that it was mutual. I see that it's not, so it's done. I'm gonna go to rehearsal.
She's wants an introduction to Brenda. She's doing some school paper, and I'm fine with it, but it'd be nice if you did the connecting, if you know what I mean. Hey, wait, Johnny. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm here to negotiate, to make peace. Don't want to do this. You don't want to
Broke
do.
my sister down. She lost her mind. Until an innocent kid had to take her out. And then you buried her like some animal. Trust me, Sonny. I don't want to do this.
It's okay, you're okay. I'm gonna call an ambulance. Now, who did this? Who did this to you? Tell me who shot you.
Sonny.
All right, I'm gonna get you help. Yeah. Hey, it's Domestico. Yeah, get me an ambulance to Baker and 4th. Yeah, also an APB out at Sonny Corinthos. Consider him armed and dangerous. He just shot an unarmed man on the street.